Hello everyone, my name is Silentium, and welcome to today's video about Mashle, magic and muscles. Imagine a world where your social status, career, and even your right to live depend entirely on your magical ability. Yet one boy possesses absolutely no magic at all. Instead of learning spells, he trains his body until it reaches impossible levels of strength. That outrageous premise became one of the most entertaining comedy action series of recent years. Created by Hajime Komoto, the manga began serialization in Weekly Shonen Jump in 2020. The anime adaptation was produced by A1 Pictures and premiered in 2023, introducing audiences around the world to the unstoppable Burnedead. Mash has lived in isolation with his adoptive father, hiding from a society that rejects anyone born without magical powers. When his secret is discovered, he is forced into Eastern Magic Academy with an unusual mission: become a divine visionary and earn enough prestige to protect the peaceful life he values. The problem is obvious from the start. Every student around him can cast incredible spells, summon powerful attacks, and manipulate the world through magic, while Mash can only rely on his fists, his speed, and muscles built through relentless training. The comedy comes from watching Mash solve magical problems in completely unreasonable ways. Rather than flying with a broom, he launches himself through the air. Rather than unlocking enchanted doors, he smashes them apart. Instead of countering dangerous spells with more advanced magic, he simply punches through the obstacle until it disappears. The series repeats this formula often, but constantly finds new situations where physical strength somehow defeats supernatural power. Mash himself rarely changes expression, making the reactions of everyone around him even more entertaining. Along the way, he forms friendships with classmates such as Finn Ames, Lance Crown, Dot Barrett, and Lemon Irvine. Each has different motivations and personalities, helping create a balanced cast that supports both the action and the humor. Rivals become allies, mysterious organizations reveal hidden agendas, and increasingly powerful enemies challenge Mash in ways that appear impossible until he once again finds a ridiculous physical solution. One reason fans love Mashle is its confidence. It knows exactly what it wants to be and never apologizes for its absurd concept. The anime openly plays with familiar magical academy tropes, while turning them upside down through parody. Many viewers also appreciate that beneath the jokes lies a classic underdog story about determination, hard work, and refusing to accept unfair limitations. Mash is kind, loyal, honest, and surprisingly humble despite possessing almost unbelievable strength. His obsession with cream puffs has also become one of the series' most charming running jokes. The production quality deserves praise as well. A1. Pictures delivers energetic animation, dynamic battles, colorful magical effects, and expressive comedy timing. The soundtrack supports both the emotional scenes and the over-the-top action, while the opening themes gained enormous popularity online, thanks to their catchy music and memorable choreography. Even people who had never watched the anime became familiar with it through viral clips and fan creations. Not everyone is convinced, however. Some critics believe the central gag eventually becomes repetitive, because many conflicts end with muscles defeating magic in another exaggerated fashion. Others argue that supporting characters receive less development than they deserve since Mash remains the solution to nearly every problem. Viewers searching for deep political intrigue or highly detailed world-building may also find the setting too simple. A few emotional moments lose impact because the series quickly returns to comedy before dramatic tension can fully develop. Even with those criticisms, Mashle remains a refreshing addition to the modern shonen landscape. It successfully combines action, parody, fantasy, and humor into a fast-paced adventure that rarely loses momentum. More importantly, it carries an optimistic message that effort and perseverance can overcome expectations. Mash cannot use magic, but he refuses to let that define his future, inspiring both his friends and the audience through determination instead of destiny. If you are looking for an anime that delivers explosive fights, memorable characters, ridiculous laughs, and a hero unlike anyone else in the genre, Mashle deserves a place on your watch list. It embraces nonsense with confidence and transforms it into something genuinely fun and inspiring from beginning to end. Thank you all for spending your time with me today. I've been Silencium, and until we meet again, keep your fists ready, protect your friends, enjoy a cream puff or two, and remember that sometimes muscles really are the strongest magic of all.